Greetings, YouTube. This is Sixus, and with me is...
Evie Shaddoll, hello.
Yep, and we're beginning the Fusion Tournament. And in the first round of the... Yeah, first round, we're going to be using... Invoked Shaddoll, because Invoked has to show up at some point in a Fusion Tournament.
And they don't have construct.
Yeah. So this is like a handicap in their favor. And he's going to be using...
Fluffals.
Yep. So let's see how this goes.
Now, Fusion is my favorite type of card. If you did not know.
What should I begin with? I shall normal summon. After the Invoker, add to my hand Invocation. Activate Invocation. And... well... let's prevent you from doing things.
You gonna bring out Winda?
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people forget that Invocation can fuse summon anything. It just has to be materials from your hand if you're not using an Invoked.
Yep.
Which is funny because I actually summoned I think it was Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon one time when I was using the
Blue Eyes
Invoked Eyes deck.
Yeah.
Speaking of, cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Each player can only special summon one once per turn. This card set to the grave. You can target one Shaddoll. Spell trap a new graveyard. Okay.
Yeah, all of them have the last effect. Patchwork.
Such a good card.
It really is. It took us way too long to get into TCG.
Why? Also, my hand is atrocious. Like, the worst thing you'll ever see. Like, literally, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. Like, my best play is actually this.
Monster, reborn the monster. Get your own beast. Are you gonna cast into me?
That's my best play.
You can't special on anything else.
I mean, I literally can't do anything. This hand is garbage. Did Beast not?
Did what?
Beast is a graveyard effect, right?
It wasn't sent by a card effect.
Oh, right. Okay.
Battle is not a card effect. Oh, and here's my problem I have with the Link monster. You can't swarm with the doors without them being face down.
Nope. But you managed to get two on the field, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't point to anything, so...
So,
how are you gonna fusion summon?
I was gonna try and use the effect, but apparently I'm not allowed to.
Dang it, I wanted you to destroy me. Please give me a Fluffal. Please, it's the name of the deck.
Oh, cause... oh yeah, cause Constructs banned and I already used the dark one.
Oh, okay.
That explains it.
Dang. That's just the least likely card that I would consider to be a Fluffal. But, by all means, I will take it.
I'm curious which one you're talking about.
Well, this abomination.
Oh, the Kraken. You've released the
I
Kraken.
have released the Kraken. What do I want to add? I'll get this because I have a feeling it'll get destroyed.
Well, funny thing about that.
Up. Oh. Yeah, my deck can't really use Super Poly. I mean, it can, but it can't use it as effectively as... Wow. Wow.
And now you can't special one from the grave using spell trap cards.
Oh, wait, really? Oh, my gosh. I was wondering why I can't... Oh, wow. Oh, my... Ah.
Good job,
Wow.
else at all.
Try this.
I'm so glad that was a one fight for monster that is neither dark or light. Because the majority of the Fluffals and Frightfurs are either light or dark. Nothing else.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this.
Oh, he came back.
Yep. I released the Kraken a second time. And I'm releasing the first Kraken again.
At least your effects negated.
It's a re-release. Now, pay attention, class. The mistake would be to attack the other monsters with the negated Kraken. Oh, nice.
I don't want to lose 2 beasts, but that was the only thing I could do.
Oh no! And you can only use one effect per turn. Oh, that sucks. I guess that's it.
I can't believe you bounced back from the Super Poly. I guess I sort of waited till the battle phase to activate that. But then again, by then my monster probably would have been destroyed.
Yeah, because I would have sent it to the grave during the phase. And you couldn't negate that effect, I think,
I came back.
with probably. I think it would. I don't think it would miss.
Okay, I can send any Shaddoll card to the graveyard now.
Yeah, see, this is where construct is good.
Add to my hand.
Is there like any kind of lore reason why they went with a smaller version of construct as the link?
I really don't know the reasoning. Why can I use this?
It's just strange. It's like, please, Konami, give us construct. We want her back. And then they release this. Here you go. Here's your construct.
Oh no,
I feel
that's
like
not
that might be the reason.
What is the best choice right now? Yeah, I think I know. Homunculus, you alchemic being.
I remember this card was released with the Mask Hero structure deck.
It was also released in Fusion. Whatever the pack was that introduced the Invoked. Now I shall fuse and summon.
Makes sense.
From my field.
Speaking
And now
of Mask Heroes, have you heard about the leaks for Duel Links?
Diane?
Yes, Diane is coming to Duel Links. And so is Super Soldier. Not Super, Solid Soldier.
Oh. I was about to say
Oh
Captain
my, the
America?
big one.
Captain America, the super soldier.
During the player's turn, when a special monster activates its effect while you have a shadow card in your hand, negate activation. If you do destroy that monster, then send a shadow card. Use effect once per turn. If it's sent to the graveyard, recycle. That's pretty good. Negation. And this is a special summon monster. And if I tried to activate it, I would get negated.
Yep.
But there is a chance. There is a chance. There is a chance.
Complete the sentence, please.
Ah! Oh no.
I searched Beast
Oh, that's right.
with Hedgehog.
Well, it's too bad I have. I released the Kraken for the 4th time this game, and unlike most modern effects, his is not a hard once per turn.
At least I maintain advantage. No, construct.
What does you do? Flip target a Shaddoll and your great special summon it face down. That's the beast draw 2 right there. That's what I'm smelling. I actually should have attacked this first, then attack whatever you set. Oh, that's evil.
It's any of them. It can be back any at all. Well.
Call it. Can we also talk about how the smaller version of Kraken is an octopus?
What's weird about that?
Isn't the Kraken a squid?
You care what the difference is?
No, but still, it is a little nitpick. Konami, get your act together.
And it came back. Hey, at least this one can't stay banned. Construct, take notes.
Wait, what? Oh, it's any fusion.
Yep, that's why this works.
God.
Go, Construct, attack directly.
This is a good duel.
This is the only time you're gonna heal Construct being called in a model. Yep. Unless they do something crazy on the ban list.
Another Kraken.
Stop releasing the Krakens. Please, Zeus.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. I've been holding it back because I've been just in case if I need material, but I think I'm good.
So you've been missing out on the draw for every fusion?
Yeah, just because I didn't want to be without an edge imp monster, basically. Have not special summoned yet. Never mind. Bear. See, now I have Fluffals. Now I'm good. Crisis averted.
Activate it, use the effect, then use wings from the graveyard.
Guard. No, that would be detrimental. But I will activate it, which is very lucky for me.
And then yes, draw 2, destroy toy vendor, get a search.
This
or do that.
I have no more Krakens. You've depleted my Kraken my Kraken department. Okay, that wouldn't be worth it because I can only twist them. Ooh. I like this card.
Oh, the Daredevil. Bye, Winter.
Cool. I was really hoping you didn't have one of those, but then I realized my attack was boosted by 300, so I was good. It's interesting because that says when, and you did something after I activated it, but it still went through. I don't understand how timing works.
It's kind of confusing. We actually start looking into it.
Why not just make everything say it?
Okay, for counter traps, that might be a little too strong.
That's a good point.
One thing I do like about this Shaddoll Link is that you only needed one copy of it, and you just keep reviving it.
Right. Okay. Let me. Sure, I've got the materials to do this.
Okay.
Yeah. The Kraken returns for the 5th time.
You and your Kraken.
I love it, man. Banish Doge. Ooh. Dude.
And Pendulum Summon.
Who would have thought Fluffals would get, like, lumps? I don't think they're necessarily the most effective deck at doing it. Definitely not. Because there's not really a way to... Well, there is a way to search them, but...
To my hand, Aleister the Invoked.
It's not their focus, it's pendulum summoning. It's just kind of an added effect. That if it happens, good. If it doesn't, well.
Invocation.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, what is the most necessary right now? Macabre.
Oh, yep, I feel it.
I really can't win at this point, can I?
It's unlikely.
Let's just get rid of this so I don't have to deal with the damage. As much as I don't want to do this, I'm sick and tired of that Kraken.
No! He will be back a 6th time. I really wonder how many times I can resummon it.
It's like the end of the Marvel movies. Fight for...
Then we'll return.
Yeah. Fight for Kraken. Will return. Will Aleister, though? Or will everything fade to black?
So I could do this, I can do the Frightfur Factory again?
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, wait. If you do that, you're gonna have to use your fusion monster as material.
Oh, right, because I only got... Yeah, okay, gotcha. I wasn't thinking of really doing it either, because if I'd summon anything, you probably just negate the effect anyway.
Yeah.
Alright. Random burn. Because we needed it. Funnily enough, I am actually running the Aleister Invoker Meltdown Link monster thing.
Hmm.
If you have another, if you have another one in your hand, I'm gonna be annoyed. All right,
I wish I did.
Ah! There we go. Fluffal, man, that I honestly did not expect to win that game. I did not expect to win that with that terrible hand. I opened up with like Poly, 2 Frightfur Fusion, and 2 Edgent monsters, and the Sutra Rebirth, I think is what and Monster Reborn. Yeah, that's right. But I just did not expect to actually be able to win that game.
What do I need to try and boost the ability to win with this deck? Let's put those back, put that one in. Okay. And I am ready, and I should probably go first. Oh man, this hand.
Ooh, maybe it'll be like how I did it. You know, start off bad and I'm good.
I fused 2 falcons together to make Winda. Falco's effect. Are you got everything? I'm just hoping that slows you down, honestly.
Toy vendor. Hello?
What?
Oh, you cut out.
I wasn't saying anything. There was nothing to say.
Oh, I thought you. I heard your voice kind of cut out or whatever, and I guess I was just behind the time of when you were actually talking. Weird.
I'm just really annoyed about how my hand turned out.
Yeah, but then again, I mean, you set 2 for Shaddoll, so.
I'm still confused why Falco is a tuner. I've just been reminded of that.
Like they really need to make a synchro for them, like a synchro construct. Then we could have the real construct.
But seriously, like, what level would you make the synchro?
I have no idea.
They're all over the place when it comes to levels.
What do I want to do here? There's a lot of things I can do.
And again, you can't synchro summon face down.
Right. Which is a conflict, which is why I'm glad they went with fusion.
You normal summoned wings.
Yes. Because I wanted to set the scales so I could do this. 46th time in the video, ladies and gentlemen, can we hear it up for the Kraken?
Okay.
My plays are halted temporarily because of this window.
Cannot be destroyed by an opponent's card effects.
It says send it to the graveyard.
And it doesn't have a once per turn restriction. Why is it send and doesn't have a restriction?
And it can attack twice. It just can't attack directly. Like, did they think this card through? Did they think this through? There's a reason why this is like the best.
Goodbye, Winda.
Oh, right, you're just gonna special summon it right back next turn. 3 effects, and not a single hard once per turn.
Despite how many cards that Frightfur have to revive them.
Exactly. It's like it's out of control, and that's what makes Kraken so good.
For the record, I started with 3 Falcos in the hand. That's why I was.
Gosh.
That's why I was so annoyed.
Right, and you can't flip summon Winda because you just said it. Oh no. Unless you're
Yeah.
running Book of Caillou. I know it's Caillou or something like that, but I just said Caillou for the... Oh! Memes!
And he came back.
The Kraken will return. I don't even think I need to say that at this point.
I know.
It's just it's guaranteed. It's going to happen.
Yeah, I think I need a Kraken counter. Just like put a counter and advance it every single time you bring back the Kraken.
I'm just like...
Also, like, when I said that all of these were all over the place with levels,
Polly.
this one's a 9. 9 is probably the rarest level to see.
Yeah. 9 and the higher level you get is it gets more rare.
But I would say 9 and 11 more so than anything.
Yeah. The thing is, I could discard Polly because I mean I literally can just revive it with Bear if I wanted to. Like right now, I could do that. And honestly, that might not be a bad idea. Yeah. Give me back my Polly. Oh, that's right. I can't special summon from the graveyard with spell and trap effects. Okay. So wait. So I can pendulum summon despite them being spell cards?
That's not a special one by effect. You're using a mechanic.
Okay, I don't know how I feel about that one, Chief. Cannot be destroyed by...
I'm glad
Shaddoll or
you
card
had to
effect.
bash the Kraken for that.
Yeah, but it will return. Just you wait. it will return.
To be fair, with this card on the field, I wouldn't really have to worry about you bringing it back. To be fair, it won't be on the field for very long.
Yeah. I wish I could bring it back though, because Sabretooth could bring it back here, but oh well. What can I summon here? It's saying I can use Polly. What can I summon? Oh, just probably another Sabretooth.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one. Does anyone use Chimera?
No.
Like I remember that thing that thing used to be the I guess what you would consider the hardest to bring out boss monster, but you couldn't summon it, so I was wondering if there was like an easy way to summon it that I just overlooked or something.
Of all the times to want to have Aleister in the hand, I really wish I had it. Right now, you won't be destroyed by battle. But even then, I'd be able to, like, protect myself. I can't believe I started with Superpoemization in my hand both of these times, and I haven't... Are you still using Chain every single time you toy vendor?
Yes.
Your luck with this deck.
I mean it's part luck, yes, but a lot of it is still just the consistency of it.
Yeah.
Because it is very consistent. Okay, I can only special summon once until I get rid of Window. So I can special summon a Fluffal or Edgem from my grave.
Because seriously, it's like Edgem Chain can search the card that searches Edgem Chain.
Yep. And it also searches Edgem Chain when it attacks.
That too.
It's really redundant and it confuses me. But okay,
Bye, Winda. I have a field storming card, it's just that I'm not allowed to draw it apparently.
Oh, I think I sent all my chains already to the graveyard.
There's one that's banished.
Right, and one on the field. I thought I was running 3, but apparently I'm running 2 chains. Get it? It's a
Angel
it's a
Ton,
joke.
please.
It's a joke.
Angel Ton, please.
Okay. Oh man. I wish I actually set up that joke. Like I wish I was actually like running two like edge of chains on purpose just so I could set up that joke. Because that would require me to be clever. But unfortunately it's just not. I really did think I was winning 3.
I'm so upset by this. I almost have something going for me, but I can't follow through with it. Okay,
I
what?
forgot why I was running this card in my hand, but
I had to start out with 3 Falcos.
that sucks.
I can't do anything.
No. Oh no. Oh no.
You only need 700 more points to. No.
Oh, this is broken. Oh, that's broken.
You
I
need
returned the poly to the deck so I could. Oh my.
4.
Oh my.
Okay, 1200 attack. That's all you need to end this. Okay, you got double the amount you needed. Oh, that's 1 damage, isn't it?
Oh my lord, this card is wild. This card is crazy.
The Water Elsador has had to be a fiend, didn't it?
Why is it a fiend? What?
Because for some reason they decided that all of the extra deck ones have to be different types. One's a walk.
Huh.
One's a machine. Here's the thing.
Ooh.
If it was a spellcaster, I would have had 5 in my hand. I would have magicalized Fusioned to bring out Quintet Magician.
Card. That's crazy.
Yeah, because Aleister and the Shaddolls are all spellcasters. But no, I couldn't. I was running Dark Magic Veil. Pay 1,000 life points. Specify a dark spellcaster type monster from your hand or graveyard. I'm running
Right.
3 copies of it. I never saw it.
That's really unfortunate.
I never saw a dragon. I
What
didn't
is that?
see Aleister nearly enough.
One thing I'm definitely changing after this game, I think I'm taking out. I don't know. I feel like I'm taking out. I'm taking out one of the wolves, for another Kraken, because it's just so easy to summon and literally has no restrictions on it whatsoever.
Yeah. Why are you running Leo?
Oh, that's side deck.
Wrong Leo.
Huh? Oh, because can destroy a face-up monster and inflict damage.
You're not
to
running
the
Edge Imp Saw.
Edge Imp Saw? Which one? Which was that again? Edge Imp Saw. Let's see. This thing of a who's and wins. Normal summon, you send a Fluffal from your hand to the grave, draw 2 cards. Then place 1 card from your hand on either top or bottom of the deck. See, whenever I'm building this deck, I am presented with an overwhelming amount. I am running 3 chains, by the way. I'm presented with an overwhelming amount of 3 different named archetypes. and I just don't really know what to put in the deck.
No, seriously. Frightful Leo requires Edge Imp Saw to be summoned.
Well.
That's what I was confused by. So if you're going to replace anything for another Kraken, replace that.
Okay. How about? Yeah. Okay. Because it's not really worth it. It's not really worth it. Burn damage, I guess. What should I add next? I think Daredevil is worth putting a second copy of.
Yeah.
I think it's worth it. Because Dog doesn't really do, or Wolf doesn't really do too much. It just attacks a bunch of times, which Kraken does already. And then Tiger, what does Tiger do? Oh yeah, it destroys cards up to the number of materials used, so that's still good.
Yeah.
Cheap is good because it can revive itself a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Which could free up an extra zone as well. It just Sabretooth Kraken is really good. And then Daredevil does burn itself, so I don't think the burn for Leo will be missed too much. Yeah, I didn't really notice that. Like I said, there's so much cards that Fluffal, Edge Imp, and Frightfur have all together. It's just so much that I have to keep track of and memorize and all that.
But anyway, all you have to say about this is Shaddoll need Construct.
Yes, please. Unban Construct, Nami. It's about time.
And meanwhile...
Stratos.
Yeah. And meanwhile, Fluffal advances to the next round. That's all for this time.